Well, good evening. Had a great Friday evening. Hope everybody states development in this region here where I'm circling my miles. So we're here from the Leeward Island over toward Cove. We're going to have to watch that closely because some of the models been hitting at this system here may try to develop behind this system here later on down the road. We got a little cluster of showers and storms also off the southeast coast. May have to monitor them as well, and also a little cluster here in the close attention. May need to monitor them as well. Alright, here right along the and also Central America. Here is post-tropical cyclone Debbie, remainder of it located over the northeastern United States. That will continue to shove on into eastern Canada and bring them a lot of rain and some gusty winds. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and finish getting the show on the road here, folks. The nation. Alright, as you can see here is post-tropical cyclone Debbie, located here across eastern Canada, bringing some thunderstorms and showers from a portion of Maine down into a portion of Rhode Island. Then a cold front stretching from up here near DC to the Carolinas, Georgia, Florida, down toward the Florida Keys, back into the Gulf of Mexico, southern Louisiana. We got shower activity up here around the Great Lakes in southeast Canada, including Michigan, over toward New York, Pennsylvania. We got thunderstorms and showers from Texas all the way into Montana to Washington State, to Idaho, down to Utah, Nevada, and also Arizona and Southern California. Of the forecast period. Now, here's your forecast for your Sunday. As you can see, we got thunderstorms and showers for portions of southeast Canada, also from Maine all the way into New York. Then again, along this cold front, it's stretching from DC to the Carolinas, down to the Florida Keys, back to Georgia, also along the Gulf Coast, stretching to Louisiana. More activity from Illinois back to Montana, to Colorado, to Utah, to Arizona, and again from over northwestern Mexico, also into Southern California, a portion of Gulf of California, and right along the U.S.-Canadian border, a portion of Washington State and Montana as well. Otherwise, dry high pressure in charge of the remainder of the forecast area. Let's move on to the current watches warning advisory map for your location across the nation. Okay, taking a little time coming up. Alright, you can see here we got some got a few pockets of red flag warnings over here in Washington State, Idaho, and also Nevada. Also, we have some air quality alerts as well in Idaho, Washington, Oregon State, with a heat advisory in Washington State. A couple counties in California with a heat advisory, and also, I mean, he says a heat warning and also heat advisory, special weather statement for Utah. Also, we have some flood watches in effect for portions of Colorado, down in New Mexico, North Texas, and Oklahoma, and again from the Carolinas all the way up toward the eastern areas of North Carolina and southeastern Virginia, and again in portion of Vermont for Texas area, then more heat advisory from Louisiana into Georgia. Flood warnings from eastern North Carolina, flood advisory there as well. Also in New York's coastal flood advisories up here down in toward Maryland and eastern Virginia areas as well. Tornado watch also in Connecticut, Boston area, also in the portions of New Hampshire. Wind advisories there as well. Let's see. We got some small craft advisory from Maine to the South Carolina coast, and again over here from portions of California up to White Oregon State. Good shape, and also Alaska. You look good as well. Just a little bit of small craft advisories to the southwest, and we have a high wind warning for one location in the Alaska area. All right, now this is we're going to be taking a look at the next 2 weeks over the central tropical Atlantic. All right. As you can see, August 14th through August 20th. This is in the MDR region, stretching from here all the way almost to the southeast coast. We have a 20% chance. This is a 40% chance in the darker red area. Also, we have another chance of a 20% chance of something developing in the Caribbean and also into the Gulf of Mexico. We have dry air over portions of the south central. I can't even talk. Central Gulf Coast, also central United States, and also more down in the portion of Mexico. Dry conditions over portions of areas of the South America region, stretching into portions of the MDR region. All right, let's take a look at August 21st through August 27th. MDR region, we have a 20% of development from the Cabo Verde Islands, stretching all the way to the southeast coast, also into the Gulf of Mexico, portions of the Caribbean Sea as well. We have a 40% chance of development of something here in the just northeast. Due to here, all the activity looks to be south of you guys for now. All of this activity will be moving in towards the southeastern United States. So get ready, Florida, Carolinas, all the way over toward Texas. We may be dealing with some hurricanes in the near term future. I think Debbie would just say try a little system to move through the southeast. I do expect more to occur. We're going to show you where that system located at as soon as it gets the Alright, here it is. Alright, here's that system here. That's what I showed you on the satellite. Imagery of the hurricane list, so get ready. Ernesto may be affecting the United States, and so anybody in the Gulf of Mexico need to watch out for this system. Florida, all the way up to the mid-Atlantic, and maybe even portions of the Northeast, over towards the Newfoundland area, St. John's area. Need to be on the lookout from St. John's all the way to the Cuba area, all the way over to western Mexico and also Texas. You'll need to be vigilant of these systems as they begin to start to ramp up, just as expected, for a busy hurricane season. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. We'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful